this is kind of the key to acting. And for actors out there who don't like to read, learn to love to read, because you're going to reading the best of the best of the best that there is of ever. And I think writing dramatic literature is, and this may be a biased opinion, is even more difficult than writing in terms of a textbook, or writing in terms of an academic work, or even a novel. I mean, there are different forms, but this is my personal opinion. I think reading Shakespeare is going to be harder than reading a textbook. I think reading Tennessee Williams is going to be harder. I think reading the best screenplays that there are, like Tony Kushner, for example, who wrote the script of Lincoln, was also a playwright. Um, you need to get out there and read. It's kind of ironic. I chose my career as an actor initially because someone said you're really funny and you should do this, and I thought, oh, that'll be an easy career. That'll be an easy degree. I I had to read the hardest things. Like if you're reading Shakespeare, if you're reading again Williams or Kushner or whatever it is that you're reading, it's it's difficult. It's difficult to comprehend. It's difficult to understand, and that's going to make you better. And so you're constantly reading, and everybody has a, a type, right? Like what's your type and what you're going to most commonly be cast as, and start with that stuff. Start with reading, for me, read Streetcar Named Desire because people told me, like, oh, you'd make a great Stanley. People also told me, oh, you'd be really great in Danny and the Deep Blue Sea, or you'd be really great in Frankie and Johnny, or you'd be really great in The Pillow Man, or you'd be really great. Like, take your recommendations first, Start with recommendations. Ask people, how do you see me? And then asking them, do you know any material or TV shows or movies or even celebrities that you could start with and kind of whittle it down to roles, content that has been created for that type, you know. And so when you read A Streetcar Named Desire, like so when I read A Streetcar Named Desire, looking at Stanley and looking for audition material from the play, I'm learning the world of the play. I'm learning that playwright. I'm learning that particular melody of writing. So that's what I would say. I would start with reading and getting advice from others.